Meanwhile, the Department of Energy, or DOE, is interceding on the public's behalf to defer tomorrow's back end of a staggered price increase of gas at the pump that began Tuesday morning. Tomorrow's price hike is quite hefty, even as the DOE launched a random inspection of gas stations to monitor their fuel quality and dispensing amount. Here is the report.
Jamie often rides her motorcycle to drop off and pick up her partner from work. That is why every liter of gasoline matters to her, especially the quality.
Pinabayaran naman namin ng tama, dapat tama rin yung nilalagay na dami. Kung ano man yung dami ng gasolina na binili namin, dapat ganun din lalagay nila.
Christina relies on her car for her work, especially since she frequently drives long distances. She said it is only right that the government monitors oil companies to ensure their products are up to standard.
For me, it's important kasi lalo na I drive almost every day. And if hindi maganda yung quality, of course, it affects our environment and of course our vehicles as well. Of course, very important. Regardless naman if our companies reimbursing our gasoline, syempre mini-maintain nila yung operational expenses for us. If sumobra or kulang, of course, we will not be able to work and deliver yung kailangan namin for the company.
Today, the Department of Energy, or DOE, inspected several gasoline stations in Taguig City to ensure they comply with the Philippine national standard. The agency checked both the quality and quantity of the fuel. Dispensing pumps must release accurate amounts according to standard measurements. Samples collected from the gas stations will be subjected to laboratory testing by the DOE.
Regular inspection ng bureau namin is to check na compliant ang mga gas stations sa lahat na standards, tsaka hindi nadadaya yung mga consumers natin kung tama ba yung measurement nila, kung tama ba yung quality niya.
Gas stations that fail the laboratory testing of the agency will face penalties.
10,000 per dispensing pump. Of course, sa unang violation, pag nasundan ho ng another dispensing pump na ganun pa rin, may violation pa rin, automatic meron na ho tayong dagdag na revocation ng kanilang compliance certificate plus endorsement sa LGU para i-revoke din ang kanilang business permit. Doon sa product quality, mas malaki ho. 200,000 ang violation per dispensing sample, no? So pag nakuha ang gasolina, nakuha ang diesel, nakuha ang kerosene, kung tatlo yun, 200,000.
According to the DOE, gasoline is now considered a basic commodity, so its quality must be strictly monitored to protect consumers. They also confirmed that oil companies are complying with the staggered implementation of oil price increase. The agency continues to negotiate with oil companies to defer the second wave of price hikes scheduled for this week.
Sa totoo lang, sakripisyo sa kanila yan. Kasi sinakripisyo na nila yung ilang araw na dapat pala 520 sana. So hindi sila nag-increase ng 260 kung kailan dapat sila. Every Tuesday kasi yan eh. We will appeal to them. I think si Director Rino is already starting on the conversations. Kung ano man pwede nilang matulong pa. Kasi alam ko, sakripisyo na yung pag-stagger. Ngayon, meron pa silang binibigay ng mga discounts sa mga PUV natin.
Next week, a possible oil price rollback may occur based on the DOE monitoring of two-day trading.
Well, kung titingnan yung dalawang trading days, movement nung price, ang estimate po namin to date, dun sa dalawang araw na yun, ay ay nagre-resulta ng rollback.
However, this will still depend on the remaining 3 trading days, whether prices of fuel products will go up or down. William Theo for the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.